So if you're here, my guess is you're hungry for your first ever brand deal, and it's possible to get it. Now, I want you to know that brand deals are not reserved for people who are already in the YouTube Partner program, but even for those who have not yet reached 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours and have not joined the YouTube Partner program yet, you can land your first brand deal as well. So this is how you do it. At least I'm speaking from experience because this is how I personally did it. Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Tracy here. In this channel, we talk about growth tips for small time YouTubers like myself, but also we talk about travel and travel tips. So, welcome and join me on today's video. If it's your first time, make sure to subscribe and like this video. So, let's get right into it. So, on my version on how to first land a brand deals, come with step-by-step guide. So the first thing you have to know when you want to land your first brand deal is that not all brands will approach you, and it is okay for you to also approach the brand that you want. So this is how you do it. First of all, you have to research what kind of brand do you want to work with, pardon. So your channel, I'm sure everyone's channel is niched down, or at least has 2-3 specific niches that it focuses on. Personally, I focus on travel and the growth of small YouTube channels like myself. So let's say you focus on travel only, that is your niche. You want to collaborate with brands that resonate with your niche. So you can't be working in the travel industry, or you can't be focusing on travel in your YouTube channel and then partner with let's say a gossip brand. I mean, how is gossip and travel related? This will be a clash. No, there will be a clash. Sorry, not a clash. There'll be a clash between these two themes because you're a travel content creator, and then you're branding, or you're collaborating with a gossiping gossiping brand. That those two don't match at all. So first of all, you have to do your research. You have to know what kind of brands you are attuned to working with. So if you're a travel brand, maybe you want to work with hostels. Hostels will give you discounts on every traveling trip, or you want to work with tour companies. So let's say you're traveling to a new country. When you go to that new country, you will need a SIM card for that new country. So then you work with an eSIM company. This is one way of establishing the type of brands you want to work with. Sorry. Good. You finished doing your research. Now you want to go to the next step. But before we go to the next step, here's what I would like to share with you. First of all, you need to know that some brands will approach you and others won't. So once you figured out what kind of brand you want to work with, there are ways in which you can approach the brands that you want to work with. Because let's say you want to work with hostels, but in this period and time with your 500 subscribers, hostels are not coming to you for brand marketing, because let's say you have a small following. That does not mean that brands don't want to work with you. It's because brands don't know you yet, because you're still a small time creator. What you can do instead is reach out to the brands themselves. As much as brands most of the time work with creators that have a large following, they can also work with small time creators, because it does not matter to brands how many subscribers you have, but the quality of your subscribers. So I'll give you an example. So let's say we have a creator on this end who has 500 subscribers, and another creator on this end who has 10,000 subscribers. First thought that goes into your head is that brands want to work with this person with 10,000 subscribers. But here's the deal. This creator with 500 subscribers, when she or he posts a video, it gets 490 likes, 400 comments, and 500 views. And then there's this creator on this end with 10,000 subscribers. Whenever they post, they get about 2,000 views on their videos, 20 likes, and 30 comments. What does this mean exactly? It means this creator with 500 subscribers gets more engagement than this other creator. So it is likely that whenever he or she partners with a brand, their subscribers are going to go to this brand and take a look at it and even make purchases. So this means that this creator with 500 subscribers has more quality subscribers than this other one. So it means that this creator here will be driving more sales to this brand that they're partnering with compared to this other creator. So this is why I say that it's not important the number of subscribers that you have, but the quality of the subscribers that you have. So now we're on to step number 2. Step 1, you've done your research on the type of brand that you want to work with. So now to the next step. This step is to reach out to the brand. So this is specifically for those creators that have not been approached by a brand. For those who have been already approached by a brand that wants to work with them, you have to figure out, is this the type of brand that I want to work with? If yes, you give them the go ahead and then you start partnering with them. But if it's not the type of brand that you want to work with, you also tell them, no, my channel focuses on this and this specifically, so I cannot work with you. So for those now that need to reach out to the brands, this is what you do. First of all, the first thing you want to do is to craft a very good, well thought out email. Now there are so many resources on how to do this. There's even ChatGPT, which will craft for you the best email in which you can approach a brand. So let's say you're a travel creator like myself, and you're traveling to a new destination and you want to work or partner with this specific hostel or this hotel. So you go ahead and craft your email and tell them why you want to work with them. First of all, they want to know the brand that you want to partner with. They want to know that they're getting out of that relationship something important. They want to know that there's something in it for them and they're not just doing you a favor. They want to know that they're gaining something from that partnership. So go ahead and craft your email and tell them, introduce yourself. So let's say my name is Tracy, blah, blah, blah. I saw your thing where and where. But like I said, you can get a very good template, for this type of email on ChatGPT. Just enter in your quest that I want to partner with this hostel and I want to write them an email about partnering with them, and then ChatGPT will give you a good template on how to write your email. So let's proceed. You've introduced yourself, and now you want to tell the brand that you want to work with them. So first thing you want to do is to tell them what you bring to the table. So let's say it's a hostel. You want to tell the hostel that I only have 500 subscribers, but I have quality subscribers. So if you partner with me, I am 100% sure, or I am very sure. If you're not 100% sure, don't give promises you can't keep. So you tell the brand that you want to work with, I'm sure that if you partner with me, at least 25% of my audience is going to book a stay with you because I have a high engagement in my YouTube channel. So they know that out of your 500 subscribers, if they partner with you, at least 2 subscribers, 125 are going to book their stays with this hostel. And let's say this hostel gets about maybe 50 per week or per month, and then they get 125 people to book their stay, even if it's just 1 day stay. That is a good return for that hotel or for that hostel that you'll be working with. So that there already you'll be hooking them. They will want that kind of gain, so they will want to work with you. So you've told them what you offer to them, and now it's time to tell them what you want in return. So in that email, you've told them, I'll give you 125 people in your hostel for this month to book with you. But this is what I want in return. I want food and accommodation for a period of 5 days that I'll be staying with you. And during this time, I will make this number of videos to promote you on my YouTube channel. Now, sweeten the pot, make the deal so good that the brand you want to work with can't refuse. Because if you tell them, I'll make one YouTube video for you, and then it happens that as they check out your channel, there's some videos that don't do so well on your channel. You get like, out of your 500 subscribers or out of your 2K subscribers, some of them get like 100 views. They're going to tell you, of course, some videos on your channel will be doing good and some won't be doing good. And then you want to make one YouTube video for them, and then they'll tell you, just one YouTube video, what if it doesn't do well and I don't get the 125 people to book with me as you have promised? So you want to make them a deal that they can't refuse, right? So you want to make them a deal that they're salivating. So now you've sent your brand deal proposal to the brand that you want to work with. The next step is to wait. Next step, which is step 3 now, is to wait. You have done the first 2 steps. You have done your research. You have reached out to the brand that you want to work with. And now the third step is to wait. So now you're telling me, or you're asking yourself, how long do I have to wait? What exactly am I waiting for? This is why you're waiting. To see what kind of response the brand you want to work with give to you, and to see if they are in fact interested to work with you. So this could go one of 2 ways. First, they could respond and tell you, at this point, we're not looking for brand ambassadors. Let's say you want to partner with a clothing brand. At this time, we're not looking for brand ambassadors, Or they could tell you, your pitch is not convincing enough. We don't want to work with you. So what I'm saying is that you've gotten your no. So then what do? First of all, look at the offer that you've offered them. If you can make the deal more sweet, then you can go ahead and rectify your email that you've written to them and tell them, instead of this, then I will add this and this and this. But if they've given you a no simply because they cannot work with you, then you just have to accept that there's nothing you can do about it. And that is not the only brand that you can work with. If one hostel has turned you down, there's 1,000 more on the sea. Not literally on the sea, but there's 1,000 more hostels that would love to work with you because of what you bring. So then you forward the same email, or you craft a new email depending on the brand that you want to work with, offering them things, So basically all I'm saying is that you reach out to other brands, right? So the other thing to do is, when the brand that you want to work with has responded with, yes, Tracy, we would love to partner with you in this offer that you have proposed. So what you do is go ahead and read the response. Some of them have specific needs. You have offered them, let's say, 2 videos for the whole of 5 stays that you're going to, 5-day stay that you will be staying at the hostel. But they want 3 videos, and they will tell you, Tracy, we have read your email and we're so happy to partner with you. But this is what we require from you if you stay in at our place. We want 3 videos on your channel talking about this and this and this. And then also we won't be offering you 5 stay days with food and accommodation, with food and drinks paid for. Instead, we will give you accommodation for free for 5 days and food for free for 5 days. But as for drinks, don't mind this little guy over here. So as for the drinks, we'll give you a 50% discount on everything you drink, but we are not offering you free drinks, So you've told them what you want, and in return, they've also told you what they want. So it's up to you to figure out if that is something you can work with. If that is something you can work with, you can schedule even a call or an email with them and tell them, also, I've received your response, and I think I can work with 50% discount on drinks for my 5 nights free accommodation with you, you know? So at this point, you have reached a conclusion and you're happy with the deal that you're getting. And not just you, but the brand that you want to work with is also happy with the response from you. So the two of you have come into an agreement. So that is good news for you and good news for the brand. And congratulations, you have finalized your first ever brand deal. Yay! See, it's simple as that. There's so many resources on how to reach out to brands and how to work with them. Like I said, YouTube, there are also other videos you can watch on how others have done it, or you can Google, or you can ask ChatGPT. Nowadays, we have AIs that do everything for us, and ChatGPT can not only craft the best message for you, but it can also give you the best tip in order to make sure you get that brand deal. So thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope it was insightful, and I hope it was educative and you have learned a thing or two about reaching out to brands and how to get your first and how to land your first brand deals. I know I mainly focus on the small time creators because it is harder for them to get brand deals compared to those already who have been monetized by YouTube. So I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you have any questions, please leave them on the comment section down below. And if you have recommendations on what type of videos to see and to watch, leave them on the comment section down below, and I will read and I will respond and I will make videos about them. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Make sure to subscribe and like this video. See you in the next.